every step you took, I contrived. You followed the trail, so neat, so clear. A thread I spun to draw you near. Every whisper, every clue, a perfect lie I tailored for you. Caught in the web, you played your role. A puppet's dance, your fleeting goal. You see the bars, but not the cage. Your story ends on my final page. Checkmate, the end's already here. Your every triumph fueled my veneer. You thought you were the hunter, but you're the prey. And I've been winning every day. A crime unspoken, a motive unseen. The cracks in your plan, so sharp, so keen. I wrote the rules, I set the stage. Each move of yours turned my next page. Your victory's hollow, a fragile shell, a fleeting moment before you.
Just need to know how to defeat Aurora a lot easier.
Me a trophy to claim, but I'm the inferno, you're just the flame. Checkmate, the story's mine to tell.
The only chess move that I actually have to make is right in front of me this whole time.
Your lines decay, and I've already paved the way.
But every move I make when Aurora's vulnerable indicates she will lose. That's why I have the upper hand of sending every single hunter to go after her. But for paranoia and the Omega Stone in her hand, well, 2 is more better than 1, but I'm just saying, anything is possible though. Once you think about it, anybody can be locked in and be easily taken out so easy. But it's a lot more better than just doing this by myself, but I just know how I can defeat Aurora in a single chess move. But she doesn't realize I have a smarter brain. Half of a brain actually, but still worth it. Still know how to take down villains. Every move counts. But nobody knows this because I do twice more damn smarter than her. No one knows about that, but since Karen is the only person who can defeat her, I still have the right move to take her ass down. She may be the goddess of the new world, and no one's brillianter than a normal person that plays chess all the time. Because I knew this for a fact. Every move,
you followed the trail,
every right
so
minute,
clear, a thread I spun to draw
be right in the locking corner of that person's life.
every whisper,
For me, it's just simple.
a perfect
Take down the bad guy,
I tailored for
win.
you.
And that's the only move I got.
Caught in the web,
But
you
every move
played
counts.
your
That's the point.
A puppet's dance, your
Basically, just challenging a
fleeting
computer will be more easy that way. But
see the bars,
that's my only option of choice of taking down the most dangerous criminals in the planet. But
ends on my final
the other guy who was working with Aurora, basically, nothing more than a pawn to be used, and the one for sick twisted game. But to understand my enemy, to make sure he doesn't actually leave a single moment of taking his last breath. And I knew he actually has a bounty on his head, so somebody had to take his ass down with him. Well, he needed somebody to take his ass down, help this person they liked take him down. Well, Light is a different person, not the original, was the idea. But I still have one move on my hand right now. And that indicates the person is about to lose. Obviously that was the only point I got, so. Anyways, totally worth it. Every move, every takedown comes down to one person trying to save the world from chaos. And those other assholes are just still running the place. But they're the ones who are getting saved, so it's better that way.
Every triumph, a calculated ruse. A maze you entered but couldn't refuse. It wasn't luck, it wasn't fate. It's a masterpiece to liberate and great. Every thread, every nail, every chain.
So yeah, it's always about every move counts. Every inch of it. Every fight. Every last standing. But still know how to take down the bad guys. That was my only goal left. And by only winning, make sure no one dies on my ass. Otherwise it'll be pointless, you know. What am I saying? Of course it's gonna be easier now to take down one single warlord than trying to win a single fight. Or something like that.
You think it's over, you think you've won.
And also, every moment counts. Just one move.
You followed the trail, so neat, so clear. A thread I spun to draw you near. Every whisper, every clue, a perfect lie I tailored for you.
Laura doesn't know it, but I know I can take her ass down. This is my battle. And that country of China will be saved once again. Everything around her. She may become the goddess of the new world, but as for me, I know how to slay gods, damn it. Because every move counts with one single chess move. I just know how to defeat her easily. But that guy, on the other hand, actually has a bounty on his head. So I knew this person named Light wants to get back at him for what he did was wrong. So I agreed upon this idea. He was nothing more than a pawn, I guess, but it's all Aurora's sick, twisted game of this new world of chess and thinking she's playing God. Well, she's not. I just know how to defeat her. Every move counts. Every move I ask Connor to take down the bad guys. And right now, she might actually try to be defeated by somebody who's a lot more powerful than her. But you know better. To think like an enemy, you need to become like the enemy, but a lot with a better brain. Now it's the point of view, but you know what I mean. Every move counts when you think about it. I just know how to defeat Aurora. So, she thinks she's better. Well, she's not. She's nothing more than a psychopath who is thinking she's playing God. But I know how to take down gods when they're corrupted. Loki, on the other hand, well, when Stella took her ass down, took his ass down, I knew exactly for a fact Loki was nothing more than a pawn in his own and Lord's sick, twisted game. I found out the hard way about it. So, think outside the box, that's the point of my view. The world's not everybody's chessboard to use. Tell the guy who actually has a lot more outsmarted villains all the time. Because I can outsmart her without realizing it. I tell everybody that I can outsmart villains. And it happened before, and I can do it again. This time I can do it to Aurora. The guy was never more than just telling, well, ever since the guy actually told him everything of where exactly the guy actually took the Omega Stone into the Chinese military lab base. And it was exactly where Aurora will find it there. I knew he was about to snitch. So, eye for an eye.